was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, all right? Make sure you log it in and you remember to check out my good friends over at the Broken Table Podcast live on YouTube. These are some of my good friends. They have some of the best topics going on. They're talking about a lot of good things. And also, they like to put over the Prince Nana dance. Hey, I swerve and I drive. I swerve and I drive. Hey, hey. Don't forget, tune in, log on to the Broken Tables Podcast live on YouTube, my friends.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Broken Tables Podcast. I'm your host, Jeffrey Vegas, here as always with our co-host, King Rome. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear. Did you see the card for tonight?
I saw a few parts of it.
Tonight's card actually looks really good, and of course my Twitter scrolled all the way back to the top. Here we go. So we got Darby Allin versus Claudio Castagnoli tonight. That's going to be good. I'm almost certain that's going to wind up in a big brawl, you know, with the two sides. Same with the Orange Cassidy versus Wheeler Yuta match. I would expect that to have a brawl as well. Maybe Moxley's group, just runs the show tonight, you know what I mean? Just comes out and destroys everybody left and right. What do you think?
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, there's going to be a lot of volatile fights. It's the go-home show for the pay-per-view, so.
Yep. All right, we also got Will Ospreay, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricochet, Mark Davis versus Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage. Wow, that's going to be incredible. All-star 8-man tag. We got Chris Statlander and Hikaru Shida advertised as well. That's all I see at the moment, but I know there was something else that I was excited for. Let's go over to the chat. We got the King of Hueco Mundo. We got Haseen. We got Michael Duke, Coach, Brandon, and Queen Nat. Welcome, everybody. Nat says, did you see Linda McMahon being named the Secretary of Education? I did see that, and all I could do was laugh.
Why do you laugh?
I thought they were getting rid of it, the department, from what I had heard. But so he names her the secretary. I saw Dave Meltzer posted something today about her degree being fake. Have you heard anything about that?
Doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I tried to check it out, but all it says on Wikipedia is she went to the university, I think it was Maryland, and she learned French, so she can teach French, if that's even true. I don't know.
Well, you know,
that's, you know.
If only Linda McMahon faking a degree was the worst thing she's ever done. It's not like she's covered up young ring boy scandals and sexual abuse. I mean, or any of those things. It's not like those things haven't happened, right?
Well, I don't know if she covered them up, but you know,
she did. No.
She was definitely part of the company that did it. So
she was, yeah, she was part of it.
I can't say that I'm excited about the appointment. So. Coach asks thoughts on the Speedball signing. I think it's an amazing signing. I am shocked that the WWE didn't fucking go all out for that guy, especially to replace Ricochet. You know, I'm not sure they have any big high flyers anymore besides their lucha guys. I was very surprised that Speedball did not go to WWE. What about you, Rom?
I'm not really surprised. I mean, Speedball was kind of doing stuff in TNA. I mean, I'm sure if they were interested, they probably reached out and, you know, he made the decision he made. So I'm excited to see him in AEW. He's not going to be in AEW till January, most likely, though.
Okay, has he got to wait out his contract, or is it just...
Yeah, his contract expires at the end of the year.
Okay. But I believe he's been in AEW once before. Is that correct? Haven't we seen him perform once or twice?
I don't remember it, but I'm sure it's possible.
Maybe I clicked over to TNA once, because I know I've seen the guy, and he was unreal. So, definitely happy with the signing. Let's see what else we got here tonight. I'm trying to find that extra match that I saw. That was only 4 that I named. I know there was something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry. It was the Stars of CMLL coming to AEW. That's what I was excited for. Now, I'm kind of conflicted on this, Rome. So we got these Stars of CMLL coming here to Dynamite tonight. Does this contribute anything to Full Gear? Like, do you think this is going to contribute to Full Gear somehow? Because why are we bringing these guys in when we're building for a pay-per-view this weekend?
Well, I mean, there's a few reasons. I mean, the C2's coming up. Wrestle Dynasty's coming up in a few months.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a lot of possible reasons. And they could have a match at Full Gear as well. I mean, that also could very likely be the case as well.
Gotcha. Nat says he was in AEW with Matt Sydal. Okay. I knew I had some memory of him being here. That's actually a pretty good team. Damn. But the other stuff on the show tonight is there just going to be a contract signing between Jericho and Tomohiro Ishii for, I guess, the Ring of Honor Championship. And then Big Boom AJ, I believe he and his son are going to be on the Full Gear pay-per-view. He's going to be here on Dynamite tonight. Have you ever heard of this guy? I think he's a TikTok star. I've literally never seen him or heard of him before.
I've heard of him. I haven't watched his content.
Okay. Who's going to bring the boom tonight? I guess this guy, Big Boom AJ, coach. But I would say tonight, that 8-man all-star tag, I'm not usually super excited for 8-man matches, but my God, we got Ospreay, Hobbs, Ricochet, Mark Davis, Takeshita, Fletcher, Archer, Cage. Whew. And I'm pretty sure Mark Davis is going to turn on his team here tonight and rejoin the Don Callis team. Wait, has Mark Davis ever been part of the Don Callis? Maybe, I don't know. Did he get injured before?
No, yeah, he was injured before that.
Yeah, that was before Kyle joined up, right? Okay. But we got 1 minute till showtime. All right, let's bring up my... I'm a cost. Yeah, see, I've never heard of him, or I haven't seen him. That's what once I started like saying it, that's kind of what I thought. Nat, he got injured before the whole Callis family got involved. All right, starting off with a video package for Moxley. I might be ahead of you. Tell me when Jack says you're not ready. You might be ahead of me.
Yeah, I might be ahead of you.
So now I know what I need to do. And that is stop this. Cut the head off the snake. John Moxley, I challenge you. I challenge you for the AEW World Championship. I have to make an example out of Orange Cassidy.
You're afraid because you know that I'm locked in and that the target is you. There's a price to pay. You mess with my name.
Take the little business cards and shove them right up your ass because I'm not interested. We're as dangerous as everyone else. I bring back AEW and I take the symbol of this company and I take it out of your bag and put it in my bag. I only got one message for you, one message for your friends, one message for anybody else.
That swing on Darby into the garage was awesome.
Abandon all hope. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? The final AEW Dynamite before Full Gear coming up this Saturday night. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, Daddy Magic.
Ooh, nice Eagles jacket in the front row.
This Saturday night, live on pay-per-view, it is Full Gear, and the main event is about more than just the AEW World Championship. It is about control of all elite wrestling. Jon Moxley, the champion, will face the challenger, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, this Saturday night. But coming up tonight, main event, it will be teacher versus student. Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, one-on-one our Dynamite. Main event tonight, but then looking ahead to Full Gear coming up this Saturday night.
Ospreay versus Fletcher at Full Gear. Let's go.
Animosity between these two men. Will they be able to tonight in our opening contest?
Oh, the 8-man tags opening the show. Let's go.
Your opening contest is an all-star 8-man tag team match set on floor. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 200
From Las Vegas. I actually did not know that.
I'm sorry, we have some of the greatest young stars in all of pro wrestling here tonight in this 8-man
Powerhouse.
joining him versus each fellow
Jess is a fan of the Rizzler. Say what?
Powerhouse Hobbs was on the shelf for months with injury, and while he was on the shelf, we understand the Downtown family with the contract. Powerhouse Hobbs is fired, and a master stroke by Ricochet, bringing in Hobbs into the fold.
How long has it been since you slept, Coach? Like 48 hours? Who is the Rizzler?
His hatred of Will Ospreay and a hatred sown, I think, in large part by Don Callis.
You were right about that. Don Callis is the man behind all of this. And we saw the banner of United Empire. Well, let me tell you, Will Ospreay, Mark Davis, and
Yo, so you saw that AEW is going to be running some smaller venues in the future, Rome?
Yep, I have.
Did you see the photo? I can't remember which venue it was.
Yeah.
But it looked like a theater where there was only like seats on one side and there was a ring just right down in the middle, almost like where an orchestra would be. That place looked incredible to do a show.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of very distinct venues, so I'm really looking forward to AEW running a few. They're running 3 shows out of the Hammerstein Ballroom in December, which is really exciting. So.
Okay. Yeah, I love the way that it looked. It looked like something you'd go to like see an orchestra or maybe like a ballet.
That's how Ice Ribbon, which is where Hikaru Shida's from, the promotion she's from, if I remember correctly, they actually wrestle on a stage similar to that.
Okay.
I could be wrong on that, but I think that's how it is.
Yeah, I did not, Coach. Holy crap, Lance Archer makes Brian Cage look small. That was wild. Oh, the lighting structure was too big. Okay. That makes a little sense. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting Ospreay to rip Kyle Fletcher's pants off. That was funny. I thought we had a wardrobe malfunction already.
guys, you gotta watch out here. This is a mess already.
Trying to keep our heads on a swivel as Powerhouse Hobbs and Lance Archer pairing off as Konosuke Takeshita, Mark Davis over to our left, Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay to our right.
Will Ospreay just blew his nose in Kyle Fletcher's robe. Absolutely disgusting. It's right next to me.
And of course, Don Callis.
Bitcoin hitting 95,000 shortly before the show went live. My God.
Cowardly. Yes. I come out here with this many enemies afoot.
That's a good speculation, but he has built himself quite an army. He has 4 right now. The finest athletes
Still sitting right there, 94,952. Crazy.
Davis did not budge at all that time. How's this for a test? Your first time back in the ring in over a year.
Yeah, you're just staring eye to eye with the AEW International Champion, the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, who just backed Davis up a couple feet, but Davis not willing to give any ground. The bypass there by Takeshita, looking for the trip. Davis catches Takeshita. Not an easy task.
Where's everybody at? Are they all still brawling? Okay, Ricochet's finally in the corner. I thought the same thing. Looked like Ricochet landed on his ankle.
Brian Cage coming in and takes Mark Davis off his feet as Cage
Nice, fine.
attention to Ricochet, who goes into the ring. Here comes Ospreay, that running kick.
How's Ospreay looking for here? How exciting Saturday going to be? I mean, we got an exciting show.
Oh shit, what's happening here?
Leading to the big event on Saturday, and oof, we got some phenomenal athletes and a lot of issues.
Former partners in the Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher and Powerhouse Hobbs. And how like Don Callis is that Hobbs on the shelf with injury, and Don Callis just cast him aside. No more use for Powerhouse Hobbs, so why renew his contract?
That's a good point. If you can't perform, you have no use for it at all. Somebody once said it's a cold world, bundle up.
Well, Lance Archer
Oh no.
looking to re-injure potentially that knee of Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs does get out of there quickly with a knee injury.
Oh. Jesus. I don't know how you do something like that and not have it actually fucking destroy his legs.
But yeah, Hobbs is now we'll get some medical attention over there. I was gonna say this match.
Yeah, they got a doctor over there with him already.
In order to it. Well, I think we expected
Oh,
that, didn't we?
there goes Hobbs to the back with the doctor.
The stars that were in this and all the issues going into full gear and his personal tension.
I'm not sure you saw the spot. They put his leg behind the stairs and threw Will Ospreay into the stairs. And I was like, I don't know how you do that without hurting him. And then all of a sudden there was a doctor there instantly. And they're already walking to the back.
Reversing the chokeslam attempt with a hook on Rana. Here, gonna be short-handed, it looks like. But Ricochet did momentarily. Will Ospreay, who's had many battles
Whoa.
in the past, knows well the power of the big man of the Murder Hawk. Absolutely. A lot of battles in Japan. Not only that, Lance Archer, watch out! Look at this. He just caught him in midair, basically. Ricochet plucked on him.
Jesus. Yes, finally Lance Archer getting some push. He just came back from major knee surgery. I know, Nat. That seemed like this. It seemed like it was part of it, though. It felt very part of it. You know what I mean? I don't know, though. What do you guys think about that stair spot? Like, as soon as I saw it, I was just like, "What? How? How do you do that without breaking his knee?"
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, are you done with this? I'm gonna take that.
Okay, he's still drinking.
Oh, look what the cat.
Did you see what Eddie Kingston posted on Instagram, Ron?
No. It gets ugly.
So Eddie Kingston posted a picture of, like, I don't know if you want to call it like a motivational sign or what, but it said, if you let, essentially, I forget exactly the words, but it said if you let the bad employees run the show, the other ones are going to get pissed off. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are like wondering, like, who's Eddie talking about? Is he really, upset about somebody backstage? I completely took it as part of the storyline with Jon Moxley. You know what I mean? But a lot of people online were trying to be like, oh, Eddie Kingston with a problem with Tony, oh, shocker. And I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, I didn't see any discourse like that.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the, I should be able to find it because I actually posted. What up, Cody Hayter? You missed
Are you
match.
again?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Huh. Fine. Keep the beer.
Cars.com. Where to next?
Toss out the mess. Toss in the power sheet. Toss out pricey. Now toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price. It's the K Early Black Friday sale. Savings like these make wishes come true. Only at K.
Oh, I don't have an Instagram, so I can. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so it says, nothing will kill a great employee faster than watching you tolerate a bad one. Let me link this to you.
Delicious. Check it out now on TBS YouTube. We're back live at AEW Dynamite, and we're kicking off the action tonight with an all-star 8-person tag team match. The Don Callis family taking on the team of Mark Davis, Will Ospreay, and Ricochet. Noticeably absent is Powerhouse Hobbs, who is
Alright, so they're showing a replay of this Hobbs thing multiple times, so I definitely feel like it's kayfabe. This is part of it.
and that has been the difference maker with his Don Callis family or Don Callis Monster Army.
I doubt if that was a real injury would they have showed it from multiple angles like that. So
Takeshita putting on the brakes. Takeshita, the AEW International Champion. Ricochet with eyes on that championship. Ricochet, the reversal. Coming up this Saturday night, live on pay-per-view. It is Full Gear. You can order right now on Triller.tv. You won't miss a moment of the action for Full Gear coming up this Saturday night. Scan the QR code. That action.
yeah, this has been really good too. Powerhouse Hobbs got injured. He's been taken to the back.
Swing and a miss by Fletcher. Ospreay connects. Takes Fletcher off his feet. These two men moving with pace, moving with purpose. The intensity's out of this world right now.
That's exactly what I thought, dude.
Konosuke Takeshita, who may be the MVP for the Don Callis family, not the MVP of the Hurt Syndicate, of course, but we'll get more on that as our broadcast continues. Right now, Takeshita finding himself on fireman's carry. Davis kicked by Ospreay. Looks like they're looking to finish here. As Davis and Ospreay. Great teamwork. The cutter, the cover, the leg hook, and Ospreay. Half a heartbeat away from picking up the win. Great double team cutter from Ospreay and Mark Davis. You know they've been together.
I got to take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Now Davis and Ospreay, they were looking for Coriolis. That's the Aussie.
Oh, I'm still on collision on my thing.
But instead,
Let's fix that.
We've talked, Tony, during the picture-in-picture break about what a formidable tag team. Cage and Archer become undefeated since joining the Don Callis family. They're going to be considered one of the top tag teams. There's no question about it. And I would think Daddy Magic and these two men were getting world tag team titles shot down the road. You got to think so, especially under the tutelage of Don Callis. Taking these guys to the top, Tony. I don't know if tutelage is the right thing to say. Cage and Archer. Just a launch into the Blue Thunder.
Man, definitely got to throw a shout out to one of our longtime viewers, the Day Trading Doge. Always the chat. You got to be a happy puppy, huh? For those of you who don't know, Dogecoin is at 38 cents last time I looked. I myself purchased Dogecoin at 8 cents. What up, Hogle? So that's fun. Dogecoin has been very, very good to me. I am sure it's been very good to the Day Trading Doge as well. Oh, Hobbs is coming back out. Limping with the brace on. He's like, somebody come down here and fight me on the ramp. I can't walk. That was a great spot. He was like, somebody come down here. Rome's taking a phone call right now. He is actually here tonight. He's just on. He's taking a phone call. You missed him by literally 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Let's go, Hobbs. So yeah, Doge 38 cents right now. Bitcoin $94,992. If you own any cryptocurrency, it's a great week, great 2 weeks to be alive. Yeah, I mean everything's going up right now, ho. Almost doesn't matter what you own right now; it's all just climbing. Even my XRP that I've been holding for 6 years. Let's go. I bought my XRP down at 19 cents a piece. I own 2,500 of them. They're worth 89 cents now. Or maybe not that high. I haven't looked at it. Take a look. XRP. $1.30. $1.11. Oh my god. They're worth $1.11. Oh, I didn't look at XRP. I have 2,500 of them. I know Doja's always here, but never talks during the show. Probably turns the show. There's a few of you guys I know that do that. We appreciate you chilling. I want to see Fletcher and Davis. Let's go.
Alright, I'm back.
Finally getting Fletcher and Davis in the ring. Oh! Off his face from that slap. Hogle says, starting to believe Disney's going to get bought out and taken over? Ooh, that, I don't know. I heard they're getting a new CEO. I think the guy from Activision is going to leave and go to Disney.
EA.
Oh, EA, thank you. EA or? No.
No.
It's Blizzard Activision, isn't it?
Yeah. Owned by Xbox now.
Gotcha, okay. Oh, shit. Basically by Microsoft, I guess, then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're pissed at your favorite wrestler because he won't be at Full Gear? Who's that, Hogle? Am I missing? Fletcher needs an ESD. Whoa, that was sick. Ah, Omega, I got you. Oh! Ospreay nails Davis with the hidden blade. Takeshita exposing the knee. Davis. KO. Wow, what a match. That was good. Damn, that was good.
It was an errant hidden blade, the friendly fire from Ospreay on Davis that turned the tables of this match, turned the tide. But it was Kyle Fletcher pulling his former friend Mark into the
I got you, Hogle.
this match for the Don Callis family. Well, right now, let's hear from our AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Despite recent discoveries, Orange Cassidy is a snake. Cold-blooded, uncaring, unmoving, a serpent lurking in the darkest corners of the battlefield. My objective remains the same. My job on Saturday night remains the same. You may be this borderline sociopath. You may be a great guy, just like everybody thinks. I don't care.
This is awesome.
If you're a great guy, I don't care what kind of person you are. When the bell rings on Saturday night and the AEW World Championship hangs in the balance, you are a threat to my people. And I will destroy you. There's so much more going on behind Orange Cassidy's eyes than any of us ever could have imagined. You may make it to Full Gear with your mind intact, but your body, for that matter, Darby Allin's body, is still up for grabs.
Darby, du hast das Gefühl, du kannst mit den Großen hier mitspielen? Hä? Lass dich jetzt keine Kinder haben! Was Männer?
Is he yelling at him in German?
Tonight, I'm gonna end you.
Dude, that promo was sick. Marina Shafir was staring at Wheeler Yuta the entire time.
Brian's neck and you pulled the trigger on his career. Every single one of you Death Riders will have your day. Claudio, today's your day.
Oh, shit.
Darby Allin still to come tonight. Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, our main event, but 1 week from tonight, the 20.
Ooh, Continental Classic starts in Chicago next Wednesday. Let's go. This Dynamite's in Reading, isn't it?
Yep.
It's about, what is that, about 3 hours from us?
Imagine being good to go
No,
without
like
daily
No?
an hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Okay.
Hour 15 to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually been there. I think I've been like 3/4 of the way there.
There's no pausing for daily HIV pills. Undetectable. Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting.
He lives in Switzerland and he speaks 4 languages. Yeah, I don't know which one that was, Swiss or German, Swiss German, but
US 6 times a
that
year.
was wild.
Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact.
If the Classic is coming up, do you wonder if that means a shot at Okada? You know what? That's a great point. You think that's going to lead to the winner of the tournament faces Okada, or do you think Okada's going to have to compete in it?
I don't know. I would say it'd probably get a shot at Okada, but also I want Okada in the tournament, so I don't know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I want him in the tournament too. Maybe just obviously get him to the finish. And, That's interesting. What do we do there? We haven't seen Okada since the Bucks left either, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Did I see where Revolution is next year? I did not. Rome, did you?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you see where Revolution is next year?
Yeah, it's going to be the former Staples Center.
Ah, okay. LA?
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It's the first time they're running that building.
Oh, man.
Which, it's really, it's smart. I like AEW's, what looks like their future strategy. Running some smaller venues for your smaller TV shows, but then still busting out the big venues for your bigger shows. I think it's a really smart way to do it. I also think they're doing a really good job the last few months with promoting the dates that they're running. For example, yesterday they did like a press release about their entire winter lineup, but minus like 2 or 3 dates that are yet to be announced.
Okay.
But I just think it's really smart to do that. It's just...
Yeah, I like that too. Where's Coach at? Coach, they were coming back to San Diego soon. I know LA's not super... Well, it might be. Wonder if Coach would be interested in hitting up that Staples Center show. What's that place called now? Is it... I'm trying to remember what... Is it still the Staples Center, or did they rename
I think
it?
it's renamed now.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. What's your opinions on the Elf movie?
Honestly, it's not my favorite Christmas movie, but it's good. Will Ferrell's great. I love Will Ferrell, so.
Yeah. Either love it or hate it that I know.
Invincible Fight Girl. New episode Saturday at midnight. Next day on Max.
It's tough to catch that Invincible Fight Girl show. I'm just going to have to binge that all like in one day.
I'm currently waiting to get a word with the members of the Hurt Syndicate. We heard from MVP a little bit earlier today that he had a special surprise Dynamite. MVP, Shelton Benjamin.
Is that a Cobra on MVP's cane? That's dope.
Gentlemen here tonight, but MVP said you got a surprise.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, Bobby's suit. Oh my goodness.
Audience, and that treat is an announcement that the almighty Bobby Lashley will be in
Oh, shit.
tonight on AEW Dynamite here in Reading, Pennsylvania. Pay-per-view debut at Full Gear on Saturday.
Are you at all concerned to have an athlete of this caliber? Whoa!
Shit. Swerve coming in with a knockout punch to Bobby Lashley out of nowhere.
Bobby Lashley, and it sounded to me like there may have been a chain wrapped around the hand and Swerve
Oh, okay, he had a chain around his hand.
smashed him with something.
You know it's all about the bone. Adam Cole, baby. Adam, stop using the orange spray paint.
Dynamite Diamond ring your way hands from Konosuke Takeshita that ended those hopes for Adam Cole to face MJF this Saturday night, but instead it will be Roderick Strong stepping into the ring to go one-on-one with MJF.
Where's my Cole card at? Yeah. Check this out. I actually just pulled this the other day. Kind of tough to see it on the camera there. It's a foil silver hollow Adam Cole. I want to say it's his rookie card from NXT, but it would usually have RC on it, so it might not be his rookie card.
Who's ready for story time with
Adam Cole, baby?
I wish so badly that I could say I was going to get my hands on MJF, but I'm not. MJF did everything in his power to make sure we didn't fight on Saturday, and guess what? He succeeded.
I was in a break, if you know what those are.
Succeeded? Roderick Strong. And me and Ronnie, we have the exact same goal, and that's to give MJF the ass whooping of a lifetime, and that's exactly what's going to happen Saturday at Full Gear.
The microphone in hand, Colorado, of course, the long friendship with both Adam Cole.
So, Coach, what happened is they had a case of the NXT cards, like boxes. They had a case of them, and I paid, I think it was $20, and I got the letter A, so that was Adam Cole. Everyone gets a letter.
Our second match ever against one another. We've come a long way, man. Being associated with you has given me some incredible highs and some serious lows. I've come to know you better than almost
What is that sign?
which makes me the only one willing to tell you the truth. This crusade with MJF, man, it's got to end before someone gets hurt. This obsession, you got to wash your hands of it. I mean, your ankle's been reconstructed. What's next? You got friends willing to take a bullet for you, myself included, but you got to stop having your friends fight these battles. Roderick Strong barely makes it out alive last week. Now he wants to fight MJF. No, he wants to end MJF because of you. And man, I don't got a good feeling about any of this.
Kyle, what exactly are you trying
Yeah, I just wish there was an auto. That's what I was looking for.
Roddy can handle MJF?
You don't think MJF is 3 steps ahead of you on this? The guy hasn't been here for weeks. He's pulling everyone's strings. You should know, dealing with MJF is like playing with fire, and I don't want to see my friends get burnt. You need to realize why so many of us are willing to go to war for you. Because you're a leader, you're an elite professional wrestler, and you're a good friend who doesn't want to see his friends get hurt, or so I think. You gotta face facts, man. MJF is more of an evil bastard than you will ever be, and that is a good thing. Last week you refused to shake hands.
So this one right here I've had for a long time, Coach. I pulled this one. This is an Adam Cole. Let me see if it's an RPA. So this is not a rookie either, but it's got a chunk of his shirt, and it's number 4 out of 25 with his autograph on it. Ooh.
A little later tonight,
Freshly squeezed.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna show everybody exactly what I'm gonna do this Saturday to you, John Moxley. Down to that ring and beat you alone.
Whoa. Orange, man. Orange. What sense does that make, man? Moxley said it himself. 5 of them, there's 1 of you. We got your back, man. We're here for you.
Listen, no one else is going to get hurt.
Man, get hurt.
What are you talking about, man? We fighters, man. We got your back. We ready to scrap. That's right. We got your back.
Please! I'm asking you. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to understand me. Please, promise me you'll stay away.
Man, if you insist, so be it, man.
There you have it, John. 5 of you and 1 of me. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Because this Saturday at Full Gear, you're gonna get all the help you can get.
Unfortunately, Coach, that's a lie. I wish I had his auto.
Orange Cassidy committed to not only protecting his friends.
This is actually my favorite auto that I have. This is Bailey. 24 out of 199. This is sick.
Listen, you're going into a championship title fight.
Yeah, Daddy Magic, to that point, this Saturday night, Chris Statlander is going into a TBS championship match with the CEO, Mercedes Moné. But this past Saturday night at Collision, Chris Statlander accepted the challenge from this woman, Hikaru Shida, for Dynamite tonight.
Ooh, let's go with Statlander versus Shida. I know, me too, Coach. And I'm hearing rumors that they're actually, like, angry with her for staying friends with Mercedes. I'm like, that's just another level of pettiness.
And fans, DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for the AEW World Championship match featuring Jon Moxley and Orange Cassidy at Full Gear. Simply answer questions about...
I'm digging Statlander's gear here tonight. That's like a very different look than she normally has, isn't it?
She's had similar gear before.
Has she? Mm-hmm. I feel like she usually wears like darker colors. I like the headband. It's giving me like a Superfly Jimmy Snuka vibe.
On numerous occasions where they've only met one-on-one. On one occasion prior to this, it was back almost 5 years ago.
I know, right, Sergio?
And it was Statlander that scored the win that night that really set her on the path to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship the first time. And now Statlander perhaps looking to build some momentum.
Like 3/4 of the roster are just people in the bloodline now.
Coming up this Saturday night at Full Gear, but she's in there. Chris Statlander is in there with a 3-time former AEW.
I think they have 2 different versions of the bloodline. It's like the old NWO. And they're announcing like, there's a new member coming. I'm like, Jesus.
I don't know if I want to say question the wisdom of Statlander taking this match, but anything can happen here. You tweak a knee, you go into the match short-handed.
And Statlander, though, not waiting for all those punches to come in from Hikaru Shida, chopping down the lariat attempt, a sweep by Statlander. And now Statlander.
Oh, that was sick. Statlander with a standing moonsault. That was beautiful.
TBS Championship match, Mercedes Moné, the CEO, puts the title on the line against Chris Statlander. We'll be live from the Prudential Center in New Jersey, and you can join us on pay-per-view through traditional cable and satellite providers, Triller, TV, YouTube, and Peacock. Live this Saturday night.
Well, 1 year ago, Statlander lost the TBS Championship in that 3-way match. This is her first chance to get the title back.
And a match where Chris Statlander was not pinned or submitted to lose the title. Right?
Julia Hart, the Sky Blue, in that to win her first championship.
Nice straight jacket applied by Hikaru Shida, trying to ground the more powerful opponent, Danny Magic.
Nicely done here. That's what you got to do. Keep her down. Grind her out.
Carrying the weight of Hikaru Shida into the corner, but Shida, a tight grip That is not easy to do if somebody's trying to choke you with your own arms. And that straight jacket in tight, but it's in the ropes. Hence the count from referee Aubrey Edwards. And now Hikaru Shida up to the middle. Right on the money. A tremendous recoil knocking Statlander across the ring. Hikaru Shida. What's she thinking now? She favors that running knee lift. Get your arm up here, Stat. Over the apron and the running knee lift. It was Hikaru Shida.
Crowds love it.
We are sticking with all the action. Get picture in picture.
So I got another question for you, Rome. I keep seeing new merch all the time for Danhausen. Why have we not seen him on any AEW programming in God knows how long? It's weird.
I know there was a Fight for report about it a couple of weeks ago. I forget what it said, but I think they just generally don't have any creative for him, and
that's a shame.
let's be honest, the Punk guy.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I was wondering if that's what it was, but
I don't think that's what it fully is, but I don't know.
yeah, I see what you
It
mean.
doesn't help that he's not very good. I mean, like,
No, but he's a good comedy act for once in a while, and his merch sells like crazy.
yeah.
You're seeing Skechers' famous glide set footwear everywhere. And now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort and style of glide set now with the convenience of slip-ins, with no bending down or touching your shoes. Try glide step Skechers slip-ins.
He doesn't want to be on AEW programming? Okay, that would make some sense too, Nat.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to when I say he was a Punk guy. It's not that AEW doesn't want to use him. I think it's more so he's just upset.
That's why I love my Swiffer Wet Jet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. Wet Jet absorbs and locks grime deep inside. Look at that. Swiffer Wet Jet. Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
But what if it's twins? What if it's quadruplets?
Are you freaking out?
Yeah, because they did one of those like exclusive shirts for him the other day too. Hogle says he wants to wrestle and retire Jericho and Jeff Jarrett. I'd pay to see it, Hogle. Pay-per-view.
It's the K Early Black Friday sale. Savings like these make wishes come true. Only a K.
Two separate programs, that's what I figured.
Wayfair's Black Friday deals are here early, and you get a sneak peek. Right now, save big on everything you need to feast, get festive, and get comfortable all season long. Spectacular! Plus, get fast and free shipping in time for the holidays. Can't wait for Black Friday? Neither could we. Shop early deals now during Wayfair's Black Friday preview sale.
The coworker says you have to do the Jericho cruise. He went on the last two. Yeah, it's tough to get tickets, Hogle. They sell out. I'm sorry, Coach. It's tough to get tickets. They sell out really fast. And we actually have a friend who is a dancer. It's actually Eddie Guerrero's. Is it Eddie Guerrero's daughter? I want to say it's Eddie Guerrero's daughter. And she's a dancer. And she goes on that. She does that cruise every time. I'm almost positive, yeah.
Been a fantastic competitive matchup here. Back and forth. Ladies giving it all they got. Statlander, the running uppercut in the corner. The running knee strike. Usually the domain of Hikaru Shida, now paying dividends for Chris Statlander. The inside hook. Statlander drives Shida down. Not out though. I thought that could have won it, but she really didn't have any of the shoulders pinned at all that time. If I'm Mercedes Moné, I'm loving this right now. Yeah, Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander, they'll be facing off this Saturday night full gear.
Well, no, Coach, like, I never talk about it, so I actually forget who her actual dad is, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Coming up this
Like, I can make sure, but
Can't take too many of those. No, you gotta get right. I'm not one to tell you. Cheetah wasn't good, but you gotta get right back to the attack. Here we go, Excalibur.
yeah, her name's Shaw.
She's had a crisis of confidence in that katana ever since Mercedes Moné was able to kick out from that. Oh, look at Statlander just hoisting up Sheeta. The crisis of confidence once again. And now backslide though. 1, 2. The high stack from Sheeta. Now looking for the Falcon Arrow potential. And there it is. Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. No! Statlander. Wow. Statlander just too strong, too much reserve, and that young lady, too much reserve. Despite Hikaru Shida's resume here in All Elite Wrestling, I think that would be something of an upset given the momentum of Chris Statlander headed into this Saturday night in Mercedes Moné.
We're talking about a crisis of confidence. Imagine losing a match 4 days before your big title match.
Yeah, that could potentially shake Chris Statlander, but Statlander hoisting up Sheeta. Sheeta finding her feet in the waistline. Suplex. Oh, hit hard.
Yes.
Sheeta really had to work for that one. Now, perhaps second katana once again. There it is. No, Statlander.
Oh boy, look out here.
Count out.
Oh, Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, Coach, I'm really liking Call of Duty. It's actually really good. I mean, I've never been a big fan of Warzone in general, so I haven't played that much, but I think the multiplayer is really good. Campaign's really good. It's definitely worth checking out. And Zombies is dope, too.
The Zombies looks really good. Excellent match. Statlander picking up the win. I hate the movement, Coach. I fucking hate it. I try to, like, crouch down behind something and my guy slides backwards fucking 30 feet. CEO, 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 CEO. Yeah, the dive backwards are cool. It's just like, it happens when I'm not trying to. I'm just running and I want to crouch behind something and my dude just slides off somewhere. Or like, when I'm looking at a pile of gear, trying to like crouch down to grab something, I just slide backwards out of the pile. I'm like, come on, stop it.
You, Chris Statlander, and I am rarely impressed by my competition.
You've been watching Anakin play Silent Hill 2 remake. Is Anakin a streamer? It's better than you expected? Sounds good. I used to love Silent Hill. First one scared the shit out of me when I played it as a kid. I mean, Cody Hayter, I'm probably going to go with that December 2019 match, but I can't honestly say I remember the whole thing, but that was like Sheeta's golden era. What's Camille supposed to do with a broken arm? Ah, Anakin is your son. Okay. You been playing the Division 2? Damn, that shit's still going? That game's old as hell. Yeah, Camille did get a haircut. She did. She lost like a good 1.5 feet. Oh, her arm's toast again.
His Mercedes is on Statlander's back. And Statlander.
Boom! I actually don't think so, Hogel. I think Statlander should win this one. I think it should actually be a good match with Statlander winning.
If Statlander hits that on Mercedes this Saturday night, we will see a new TBS champion. But right now, after the attack by Swerve Strickland earlier tonight, let's hear from an incensed MVP.
We found Swerve, MVP, and Shelton. It's gonna be a mannequin for sure. Oh, shit.
Where you get this cold from?
Yeah, Statlander absolutely should win. She's been doing great since she came back, Hogel. It's actually quite impressive that she came back so strong after those 2 injuries.
Power sheet. Toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer power sheets. 3 times more small loads at the same price.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because at the end of the day, every single round is on you. You are fighting, and this is your reward.
Who's that guy? Just some young boy. I know, Nat. I'm hoping they pull the trigger. There's no reason to leave that title on Mercedes right now.
Experience the art of high pressure coffee espresso with the live barista system. Enjoy richer, golden flavors like
Nope.
Litter Robot has now solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. Hi, I'm Brad Baxter, founder of Whisker. Never scoop again. Your cat will
Man,
always have
I bought my first litter robot roam at the very beginning of the pandemic. It was the greatest $500 I've ever spent. And it kind of started to crap out on me now. I gotta like repair it myself once a week or twice a week now. So I went to go get a new one, and they raised the price to $7.99. I was like, you guys are insane. 500 was pushing it. But man, it was definitely the best $500 I spent for those. What's it been now? 5 years? Six years? Yeah.
We're in a limestone heap, letting extreme residue build up to put finished jet dry to the test. Dishwashers are designed to use jet dry to defend against tough residues for a practically spotless shine. When health is on the menu, anything goes.
Ready, set,
We just got an amazing Statlander versus Hikaru Shida match. And then we got a nice segment afterwards. I'll keep saying it, quality over quantity. I'll take one really good women's match over 3 mediocre ones any day. But I do agree that I would love to have Kenny back overseeing the women's division.
at that same price. 2024 still has some time left for the Switchblade to share the spotlight with Hangman once more.
Jay White, do you know who the hell I am? I am the Hangman. I am C-Man. They named this whole godforsaken pay-per-view after me. I make you tap.
Who you got in this match, Rome? Hangman or Jay White?
You know, Hangman for sure.
I mean, is that your love for Hangman talking, or is that who you actually think's winning?
Both.
I feel like we're pushing Jay White here, though. I don't know. I kind of see Jay White winning that one. It's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, that match is going to be so good, right, Coach? I have a feeling that's going to be the match everybody's talking about after the show. Hangman and Jay.
Good call on that, Cody Hater. I'm with you, man.
Ooh, Bobby coming out in some gear. I like it.
Well, yeah, Lashley's about to wrestle.
Yeah, I just never seen him with like that zip up thing. He's usually just kind of no shirt. All right. Is this his first match since being here?
Mm-hmm.
Like in a singles? Yeah.
It's a handicap.
Oh.
Local Philly guy, Cheeseburger, in the ring.
Oh shit, Cheeseburger, let's go! Yo, when you go to shows here in Philly, Rome can attest to this, Cheeseburger is loved. Like, he is beloved by the crowd. I was shocked at how much the crowd loved Cheeseburger.
I'm not. You know, people like good cheeseburgers.
Absolutely. Yeah. He gets chants at everything. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
He's getting it right now.
Yep, yep. It's like, hey guys, one of you needs to be in the match. They should like paper, rock, scissors for it.
Don't turn away from your television sets. This is going to be something. Yeah, Cheeseburger lives
Oh shit.
not too far from him, but he made right taking this match here tonight. Swing and a miss by Bobby Lashley. Joe Keys swirling to the floor. Wise Lashley. Big spear to the midsection. Yeah, I'll tell you, Cheeseburger's local favorite. He may regret it.
Oh.
Boys, actually got on the fans tonight, but Bobby Lashley's got a move. I don't think so, pal. Bobby Lashley.
Kind of crazy WWE didn't trademark the Almighty.
This 2-on-1 match.
They didn't? Oh wow, you're right.
Kind of like how they didn't trademark the Rated R Superstar. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird choices.
I think they tried to do the Rated R Superstar, didn't they?
Either that or they let it expire.
Yeah. I wonder if Bobby already had it trademarked himself. Oh god. Get him, Joe.
This would be one of Guts' kid that Joe Keys has. This would be a massive upset. And Cheeseburger. Joe Keys is an idiot. No, he's a fighter. Come on, man.
Oh.
The almighty Bobby Lashley. And Lashley. Oh, no, man.
Here comes the spear.
Now trying to make or looking to make an example of these two men here tonight. Keith struggling up to his feet. Lashley. And I've been looking forward to seeing Bobby Lashley wrestle in person. I want to tell you, yeah, Chuck Benjamin, not bad. It's been worth the wait. Now that hurt lock, courtesy of Bobby Lashley. Joe Keys going out immediately. Look at his face, he's turning purple.
Immediately.
Putting him to sleep. The referee's got to stop this match, and he does. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Not surprised me that we saw what Schwartz Strickland did earlier because
Not bad. It could have been a little better. Not bad. Swerve. Oh shit. Prince Nana with the chair. Be careful, Nana. Run. Oh shit. Oh, with the chain again. Boom. Whose house? Boom! House call. Let's go. Yo, Swerve's outfit is sick. Boom! In the stomp. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Coach. Friendly reminder, WWE cut everybody involved in this. Wow. That fucking front flip out of the ring is one of the coolest damn things I have ever seen. That was so cool. Wasn't that Nat? That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. He does like a front flip. It's wild.
Almost over a year. No champion deserves a celebration more than me. My rise was meteoric, and my reign will be historic. I take shit and make it shine. Anytime, any show, anyone. In my division, you hold this, or you die. Mariah has been working so hard. I came up here to tell her I'm very proud of her. And I will give her a celebration she will never forget. The Hate Cup Angel and the women from hell will turn Rampage into Rampage. Everybody wants me now, Dad. I want Mariah. And then...
So Mariah said anyone, any show, anytime. I think Mina might challenge her during the celebration. And did you see the interview with Toni Storm saying that she's done with wrestling?
Yeah, no, she's going to be there on Saturday probably.
Yeah, it seemed very in character for that, you know, that crazy Toni Storm character. So I don't think she's retiring. Darby! Alright, Darby coming out here alone. Let's see if Claudio comes out with any help. Nope, looks like Claudio's going to be alone. Yo, somebody in the audience just had a hand-drawn sign of Moxley right there. That is sick. Wow, that was cool. It said, "Ask not what you can do for what AEW can do for you, but what can you do for AEW?" The old JFK quote.
Look at that. Darby out, look the referee. Say, you ready? There we go. Darby taking deep breaths. He realizes, look at this. What he's got in store for him here. One of the great athletes ever to step through an AEW ring. Let's get at it. There's going to be something here. Darby, this is going to have to be his game plan. Stick and move, use your speed, and easier said than done against an athlete like Claudio Castagnoli, who, despite his size, despite his strength, extremely...
Nah, no way, Cody.
The last time I was on the call here on Dynamite, Darby Allin propelled down from the ceiling.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Claudio Castagnoli right out in front of us. Right over the announce table. These two will go at it. Now the side headlock attempted by Darby Allin. Claudio just shrugs him off. Darby attempting to use his speed.
Holy shit.
Arm drag. Brings down Castagnoli. Claudio bailing out. Darby put on the brakes. I think he was looking for the tope. Yeah, and smart move on two accounts. And first of all, see, and now three accounts getting out of Darby's way and also getting out.
Dude, Darby's so good.
Slowing things down. I'm loving it, Tony. I'm loving the composure from Darby. Something we don't normally see from him. Excalibur, you mentioned that Claudio came out here by himself, and as you mentioned, we know that members of the Death Riders are here, so let's see what transpires in this one. Death Riders, of course, their leader, John Moxley, heading into battle this Saturday night, full gear live.
Exactly, Coach. I think Tony's... That's her, like, retiring that character, maybe. That's a good point.
Catch all the action this Saturday night as Darby looking for the cover. Claudio takes out by Darby immediately with the body press. Doesn't get talked about enough, Darby Allin's athleticism. Talk about his risk taking. Darby, look out here. To the top.
Dude, he caught him like a child. Darby just jumped off the top rope to the outside, and Claudio caught him like a child, like it was nothing. That was crazy. Dear God. That's what I was thinking, Nat. She's retiring the timeless Tony. Because it felt very in character.
Darby struggling to bring himself back to the right side of the barricade. Claudio Castagnoli, very calm, very cool. Heading to Darby, and now Claudio. Vertical suplex. And look at this. Claudio. There's strength.
Damn. That was crazy.
Claudio Castagnoli in charge of Darby Allin, and fans, we are sticking with all the action. Picture in picture, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, picture in picture. I'll be right back.
This has been a really good show so far. Yeah, there's been a lot of really good stuff on this show. I loved Sheeta and Statlander, the progression of Lashley and Swerve. Like, that's just, it's been a really strong go-home show so far for me. Even the 8-man tag, which generally 8-man tags for me can be kind of hit or miss. I thought it was actually really, really strong.
Imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go binge watch. Good to go.
So let me ask you guys something. So I'm currently
with Cabanuba.
putting together the menu for Thanksgiving dinner. You know, starting to plan that out. What is everybody's favorite like Thanksgiving side? Like what's your favorite? What's your go-to? I mean, you know, you sit down at the table, you get the turkey. What's like the first thing you're grabbing for? For me, it's the mac and cheese. I'm a mac and cheese fiend. I fucking love mac and cheese. But I'd like to kind of hear your thoughts. I'm kind of currently typing it up right now, trying to figure everything out.
Pregnancy and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabanova, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about something.
You see, mashed potatoes, yeah, that's another one. That for me, that's like probably the number 2. Like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, yeah. Hawaiian rolls. I do have the Hawaiian rolls on the list, Coach. I definitely do. But you know what? Hot take. I'm just going to admit it right now. Stuffing. Fucking hate stuffing. It's disgusting. It's the most disgusting thing. Mac and cheese number 1. Yep, absolutely.
3 times more small loads of premium towel detergent at the same price. Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white? Well, you've got to use the right toothpaste. Like you see? Not all toothpaste whiten the same.
You guys talk about Thanksgiving foods?
I asked everyone what their favorite their number one side was.
Oh, that's funny. Mine's kind of weird because we always go over to Curly's family's house, and they always invite one of their friends over, and he makes the greatest enchiladas I've ever had, and I always look forward to those enchiladas every year.
Okay, so this is not a hot take then. I thought I was like the only person that like really fucking hated stuffing. Apparently, Coach and Matt also agree. They hate stuffing as well. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. Like I remember, like as a kid, you know, as a kid you were kind of forced to kind of clean your plate. I would almost fucking throw up. I was like, this stuff is disgusting.
Yeah, Jenna doesn't like stuffing. I only like it when certain people make it. So like if I make it, Curly makes it, or Jenna's wife, or Jenna's mom, when Jenna's mom makes it, those are good, but most of the time, yeah, not into it.
Like the smell alone is enough to get me turned off. It's just like, bleh.
Well, that's when you know it's not a good one.
Probably. I don't know. I don't think there's such a thing as a good stuffing.
So like, do you like cornbread?
Yeah, I like cornbread.
So you can make stuffing out of cornbread instead of like bread cut up. That's really.
Yeah, it's just throw up. It just looks like somebody ate a bunch of bread. Like that's what stuffing looks like.
The sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on top. Oh,
that's a good one.
So good. Yeah. But you hate those too? I hate the cranberry sauce. I can't do cranberry.
You don't like cranberry sauce? That's crazy.
You know, of all the years of being a chef and everything, I can't understand people putting fruit on warm food. It's so weird to me.
So that's like as the years have gone on, I actually came to like when I was a kid. I was like, do not put cranberry sauce on any of this. Why would I want that? But then as I got older, like I tried it the one time and I was like, oh, you know, actually, especially with turkey, because turkey can be like, even good turkey can be kind of dry. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to load it up with gravy and stuff. It's like sometimes you just put that cranberry sauce on top of the turkey too, and it's just like it works.
Yeah, I respect it because like as a chef, I understand the whole deal, but when I taste it, I'm just like, no, fruit doesn't go with warm food. Just no. Oh my god, dude. Claudio fucking, I don't even know what that type of suplex is called. A belly wrench, a gut wrench, I think that is. Gut wrench suplex. Ugh. All you like is ham, mac and cheese, and Hawaiian rolls. It's understandable.
We mentioned they met weeks ago in that tag team match, but can you imagine? Sometimes you need to get in there, mano a mano,
I just, whenever I think of Thanksgiving now, all I think of is enchiladas.
Boy, Darby was ready for the giant swing, wasn't he? Wasn't Darby coming in? Looking for a front chancery now on Claudio Castagnoli, trying to drag the big man down. Who's got who here? It's any man's game. Oh, but Claudio, look at the strength by Claudio. As he's got Darby up, they can powerbomb.
What's up, Michael? Watching the CMA Awards? Nice, nice.
Incredible action. What tremendous body control.
There's Jelly Roll on there.
Caught in the grips of Claudio Castagnoli, and Darby who fought that co-red. Showing us that he is more than just a guy who knows his body, people. He can think one move ahead.
I do the exact same thing, Nat, except for I just put the potatoes next to the turkey and then I slather both of them in gravy. And then I take the turkey and I scoop up the potatoes. You looked up tickets for San Diego, Coach? What are they, like $200-300 a seat? Do you see they're running the Staples Center? Whatever the hell you guys call that now.
Darby thought he'd catch some respite on the ring, but instead just caught the high boot from Claudio Castagnoli. What guys? Looking at Claudio in the center of the ring, he's breathing heavy. Yes, unfamiliar territory for Castagnoli. Definitely one of the best conditioned athletes of all of professional wrestling. And now,
is Darby dead? Oh, not his steps! Oh my God! Claudio just swung Darby into the steps. I know you're not in LA. Isn't it like a couple of hours though? It's still California. I hope that monster was empty. He just dumped it down the hole.
Darby
2 hours? Okay. That's not terrible for a pay-per-view for the first time at a massive stadium.
That's crazy.
Dude, I don't know what it is with that announce table, but it is like...
No, the next table that Darby hits.
Oh.
How is it not break?
Oh, God! Because it's a real table? That shit was a real... steel support beams on the underside. I don't think they meant to use that table. Look at it when it flips over. It's got the steel support. Oh, man, that had to hurt. What up, Mikhail? More like broken Darby, Michael. Even a real table should have broken. Well, yeah. Darby weighing 95 pounds doesn't help. He just bounced off. Yeah, look, you can see there's a whole steel support on it. They weren't supposed to use that table. Oh my God, he just killed him. He's dead. There's no shot Darby's 160. No shot. He's got to be like 145, 150. I range between 165 and 185 depending on the week.
Private party this Saturday at Full Gear. Your AEW World Tag Team Championships are on the line in a four-way.
And he was small when I saw him walk past me.
Outrunners in a four-way matchup. You don't have to be pinned or submitted to lose those titles. So, what's the strategy?
Well, we got a strategy. Obviously, we can't tell you.
Let's go, private party.
Watch it. But it seems like the odds are stacked against us. But fortunately, the odds been against us our whole lives.
How you feeling so far about private party, Rome?
Oh, great.
Yep, I like him. Like him a lot.
Oh, snap. It's the Rizzler.
It's the Rizzler. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, he looks about 140, right, Coach? I remember when I was in high school. It's about what I was. Oof.
Yeah, go get it. Disgusting. Roderick Strong.
That other Porsche back there.
Two abusive, alcoholic parents, for crying out loud.
Is that a Porsche?
Your own mother shot your father right in front of you. That's traumatizing. And as you know, Roddy, trauma is a result of overwhelming sense of danger, powerlessness, and fear. However, healing is a result of feeling safe, empowered, and supported. That's why you do anything for Cole. He makes you feel all those positive things you lacked. That's why I was no different than you. That's why I trusted him. Unfortunately, the difference between you and I...
Doing good, Michael. How about yourself? How you doing post physical therapy life? Everything all good?
I hope Michael is well physically. Can't be well mentally after the Dallas Cowboys, the way that you know, they got steel plates falling from the ceiling in Jerry World.
That was crazy.
I will say this: I'm very thankful that the Dallas Cowboys New York Giants is going to be on Thanksgiving at 4:30. That is peak nap time. Tommy Cutlet, Cooper Rush. Oh God, I'm going to be sitting back. I'm going to be taking a nap at that point. I appreciate them for that.
So much physical anguish. You wish your mother hadn't shot your father.
Jerry Jones lives to be 250 years old.
So, I don't want to make this prediction, but I'm gonna. And this is the conspiracy Jeff talking, okay? Conspiracy Jeff time, alright?
Oh, yeah, go for it. It's probably not the worst thing you've said in the last month.
So if the NFL is rigged, right, which some people think that it may be, here's what I think is about to happen over the next 2 years, Rome. Cowboys are going to somehow, some way, draft Shador Sanders next year. And they are going to get Deion Sanders as their head coach. And then the NFL is going to rig that shit for them to finally win the Super Bowl. And Deion's going to be the fucking big hero. The ratings are going to go through the roof for ESPN and all their shows. And I'm going to be sick to my fucking stomach.
No, the NFL's rigged. The Cowboys will stay exactly as they are right now. Completely mediocre, because that's what's best for business, because their fans are delusional and think every year it's their year, so they get the best of that fan base. And then you have everyone else who just enjoys watching them lose games. Like me.
Yeah.
I tune in to watch the Cowboys get their ass kicked all the time. That's wonderful. I go online and I instantly look up Stephen A. Just to see him laughing at those darn Dallas Cowboys and their fans.
His dance he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Coach. They just signed Dak to like the highest contract ever. He's the highest paid player ever.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, it does. They can't. That's how cap space works. Like, yeah, they can draft a young quarterback, but they're still going to pay him. They're not. You're not. No organization that takes themselves even remotely seriously is going to pay a backup quarterback to be the most highest paid player ever. Like,
he's on a rookie deal for 3 years.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't matter.
You do the rookie deal for 3 years, and then you tell Dak to kick rocks after probably 1 or 2.
Jeff, it's a business, man. They're not going to let Dak sit on the bench. They're going to get their money's worth. You pay a guy that much money, he's not sitting on the bench. He's just not. Dak will play as long as Dak can stand upright. As long as Dak's contract is around. Which, if it's 3 years, it's 3 years. Dak Prescott will be playing football.
If history is any precedent, the Cleveland Browns would be happy to trade for Dak. So, they'll pay for him. They'll pay his contract.
No, they won't. You think the Browns are going to touch another guy like that ever again? Like, they're not trading for a top quarterback like that ever again. They're going to go back to the drawing board and try to draft and do it naturally.
Listen, I hope I'm wrong.
That franchise back 10 years, if not more.
I hope to God I'm wrong. Okay, I'm just throwing this out there into the ether for when it happens. I have proof. That's all.
We got the Rizzler.
I actually would like to see him coach the Raiders. That does seem like a good fit. But it just looks like Dion has been being groomed for this for the Cowboys. Like, why would they have kept Mike McCarthy this year if they weren't like, okay, 1 more year, we have our quarterback. We just need 1 more year. Big justice.
Maybe 20 years in the making for QT, but for me, it all started when he threw the double chunk chocolate cookies.
All right, well, be that as it may, you have not been in the ring in 20 years. Are you at all concerned of how your body's going to hold up out there?
Wait, this guy was in the ring before?
Yeah, he trained as a wrestler like 20 years ago.
It's the same strategy we have each and every day, and it's to bring the whoa. But Renee, we do have a special
the Rizzler.
Because when I ring QT Marshall's bell,
Wait, so he's not the Rizzler? I thought he was the
I think
Rizzler.
Is it the kid that's the
No,
Rizzler?
the kid said that his best friend's the Rizzler.
Oh.
So he's not the Rizzler then.
So, like I said, I have no idea who those guys are. Is that a young TikTok crowd? Like, is that trying to bring in some younger people to AEW?
I don't know. I just knew of them.
I've never seen anything. If anybody in chat's ever seen those guys wherever, is it like a young channel or?
See, Coach knows. Well, I'm kind of actually, Coach. Don't even answer it. Don't even answer who the Rizzler is.
Just a 7-year-old fat kid, wonderful.
I don't want
Andy Milonakis.
I don't want to know I don't want to even know anything about the Rizzler. I want to find out on Saturday who the Rizzler is.
It is finally happening. Tony, it is finally happening.
They're huge. Okay.
I finally get my hands.
Yeah, I've heard of them. It's just not what I watch.
I'd have to say, of all the social media platforms, that's the one that I have refused to get onto.
TikTok's not that bad.
You remember Vine?
I do remember.
The 7-second thing. Jelly Roll with Brooks and Dunn. Oh, I bet that was good. I might have to check that out. Damn, Brooks and Dunn still going? They were topping the record charts when I was like 8.
Mama, you have to understand this, Max. With my life, I learned to get the most out of it, you have to earn it. If you want to break the cycle, you have to earn it. And that's what I've done ever since I was a kid. I've earned everything I have. And now look at you, Max. Look at you, Max. You've been spoon-fed everything. And when something doesn't go your way, or something happens that you don't like, you throw a little temper tantrum like a baby until you get it. So I want you to do something for me. I want you to look in the mirror
And I want you to think about all the things that you have done to people. All the manipulating, all the backstabbing, all the using.
Who's on the mic? Roderick Strong. The most boring fucking person I've ever listened to in my life.
You're gonna pay for it.
Fuck, this is terrible.
With every chop, with every punch, with every elbow, with every backbreaker.
He doesn't even look like he believes what he's saying.
And I'm walking into my hotel room for the best night of sleep of my life, knowing I earned it. And also knowing that I broke your back and I left you humble. Yeah!
Well, Roderick Strong, his vision is clear. Heading into this is over. Let's take you back to this past Saturday night and collision with Danny Magic and Jack Perry.
In the ring.
Frustration on the face of Danny Magic. Wait a minute. Jack Perry, he is taking Danny Magic. Garcia has no idea. Perfect planning.
I'm actually shocked at how.
Yeah, he really said that Roddy and QT were the same dude. It's just
We're talking about in-ring skill. They both got the textbook. Everything they
Roddy
do is right out.
Is such a sound, incredible in-ring pro wrestler. Yeah, promos aren't his strong suit by any means, but like to come at the dude's in-ring skills is insane.
So you think that's an insult to say that he's as good as QT?
I think QT is sound. Hold on, I want to watch this. This looks incredible.
Oh. I didn't mean it as an insult.
Hey, you, Jack! Huh? You feeling good? How's that ride? How's that work out for you? Wake up! Wake up! Time to wake up, playboy! Let's have a conversation.
think about felonies now.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Right here. Come on. Look at where we are. You think I want to be here? Do you think I want to be here? All I'm trying to do is wrestle, but this place is full of savages. You tried to take this man's life, and people in the power, they just sit back and they watch. They pretend like nothing's going on, so what do? We got to take that power from you, right? Everybody's got a code. Everybody cares about right and wrong until it costs them something. Until they have to sacrifice. You're always talking about sacrifice, but you have no idea what I've had to go through, what I've had to sacrifice to be here. You got no idea. I know where you want me to go, and I can promise you I ain't never gonna go there, okay?
This is crazy. Oh!
Bet. No, I got something for you. You wait right there. What are you gonna do? Wait right there, okay? I got something for you. What are you gonna do? Get out, Jack! What's so hard for you, huh? Get out of there! What are you so sad about? What are you so sad about? Here it comes. Hang on, wait. Yeah, go on.
Oh, he's gonna wreck the...
That's it.
He's gonna leave Jack there.
Let's get out of here, come on. Go where? What do you want? Daddy! Daddy! What are you doing? You gotta horse up your ass,
It's crazy.
Jack.
They're not even doing this contract signing in the ring. They were just like wrap it up.
That was crazy. Found out recently a friend of mine from high school's mom and stepdad tied a dude up in the desert and left him out there. He was able to untie himself and walk back to town. Now they're fucking in jail.
World champion, the Nueve, Chris Jericho. Chris, as champion, you did the honors to sign first.
Hi, guys. Renee, you should know better than a champion of my caliber. The learning curve doesn't just sign contracts that are thrust into my face randomly. I've got a whole legal team that has to make sure this is approved for me to sign.
Chris, it was sent to your legal team last week.
Oh, really? What about today? What about the now? Live in the now, Renee. I'm gonna have my legal eagles check this out. When I'm ready to sign it, I will. In the meantime, you just wait here. Show them that day. To the side. Look at this guy. What a good-looking guy.
What the fuck?
Hey, see, he wants to talk to me. Right there.
It's so good. Chris just like panically walking away. Not running, walking.
Oh shit, that sucks, Nat. Go to court now. Yo, blame your ankle and be like, I'll do a written statement, but I can't come in. Fuck off. Unless you want to.
Chris Jericho, I guess his legal representation must be on the concourses. Look at the face of Jericho. This has been rather entertaining. I mean, he's getting stalked. The Ring of Honor World Champion.
Right, Coach? This is the first thing of Jericho in a long time I've actually enjoyed.
Vividly great. Like,
it is very good.
terrible as Chris Jericho has been, this has been incredible since the moment it started.
In the arena. Lawyer hasn't looked at.
Like, you put a trash can in front of she's like, okay, I'll walk around it.
It was Chris Jericho that took Ishii. It was Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith that took Ishii out of action earlier this summer. And now Tomohiro Ishii returning with a vengeance. I think it's time for Jericho to sign the contract. He's got it in his right hand. I don't think he's going to have a choice here.
He left the table where there were pens. And I was like, I don't have a pen.
Jericho now. The
Ishii's
microphone.
got a pen.
Hey, listen, Ishii. I would
Great.
sign this contract, but I don't have a pen.
It's a good excuse. Well, Big Tom's got a pen. Big Tom is always prepared, isn't he? Who would have thought? Was not. Chris Jericho wanted to have happen here tonight. Thinking he outran Tomohiro Ishii with the Stone Pitbull. He's going to sign this under duress. Well,
What, did you see somebody like DUI crash into a pole or something?
when the immortal words of Tony here tonight as Chris Jericho puts pen to paper. There you go. The match one step closer to becoming official for Dynamite next Wednesday night. Look at Brian Keith and Big Bill here. Jericho knew exactly what was going on. You notice, I didn't realize the time that he positioned the back of Ishii to the entryway. Jericho not a guy. Remember the rest of the conglomeration, they've had their hands full here tonight as Jericho, now with the pen in hand. Oh, no, stop him with the pen! No,
That was...
As I mentioned, the conglomeration having their hands full, but Mark Briscoe, Rocky Romero, put it in. And Mark Briscoe, look at this, trying to throttle Jericho.
Oh shit, man. That's crazy.
He just can't help himself. He keeps mentioning Mark's.
Well, yeah, if you're the one that called, you're definitely going to be the star witness.
Rocky was hammering Big Bill until that moment. This is just about the only way to take Big Bill down. 3-on-1. And then look, you see the shoulder block. Sending Big Bill sprawling outside. The Redwood. Here goes Rocky again.
That's crazy.
As Briscoe. The boot to the midsection, the double underhook, at the back.
Oh, the Jay Driller.
Jericho just pulled himself up there.
Streaming this Saturday? Absolutely, Michael. I forgot last pay-per-view. Remember, I won that free pay-per-view from payperview.com, so I got it. I got a code yesterday sent to me.
As Ishii picks up the contract, picks up the pen, and he makes the match official. 1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite, Chicago, Illinois, the Thanksgiving tradition. And this match could be the end of the road for the Nueve.
What a night it's going to be. And next Wednesday with the kind of a classy beginning as well. But what's next?
Alright, Wheeler Yuta versus Cassidy coming up next.
Orange Cassidy, Wheeler Yuta, one-on-one, live, next on Dynamite.
We're surprised. Twisted Tea Superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to keep off more tea. Twisted Tea Bar Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
It's the K early.
Oh yeah, you did the right thing.
Savings like these make wishes come true. Only a K.
I've been a warning from Tyler.
Lisa, you're on the Cool. Sounds good.
Toss out the mess. Toss in the power.
I see what King was talking about at the beginning of the show with the CM Punk shoes thing. So CM Punk's been wearing different Jordans, the way that the Bucks used to.
Same price.
He's been doing that now.
Because my life and career were built on
Yeah, they just wear their Reeboks now.
box line. Ethan, empty, flatten, then recycle. I'm a papertarian. Sue me. And you can
Cool,
recycle
Michael. We will see you then.
It's here. Wendy's new salted caramel frosty. Rich. Salted currant. Caramel. The iconic frosty with a salted caramel twist. Gotta be Wendy's.
When something is off, it can feel hard to hide. I just learned I'm losing my hair. At Hims, you don't have to hide. You can find treatments for weight loss, ED, mental health, and hair loss. Made with doctor-trusted ingredients.
Jeez.
Try 100% online. Get started today at Hims.com.
Experience the art of high pressure coffee and espresso with the Love Barista system. Enjoy richer, bolder flavors blend with velvet smooth crema for a satisfying unlike any other.
You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
Won't it taste bitter?
Not this dark chocolate.
So it looks like WWE copyrighted the name Edge for a wrestler and wrestling activities. You think they're gonna do like some fake Edge and Christian thing again, or why the hell would they do that?
Delicious.
No, it's probably just a renewing.
From the Lindt
That's weird.
Chocolatier, discover excellence. Expect delicious.
Wish you a whole turkey, we wish you a whole...
Honestly, Nat, you'd be surprised at what some people can sleep through.
All to go.
I guess you won't get to burn the turkey this year.
But
I'm not surprised.
No, I thought that contract signing was great, Cody. That's the best thing Jericho's been involved in months.
No, it was great. It really was.
As soon as Jericho looked at that picture of himself and was like, look at this guy, I was like, okay, this is really good.
Starts November 29th, part of All I Watch for Christmas, only on TBS.
Jamie Hayter, last week we were set to hear from you and you were unceremoniously cut off. There's been a huge reaction to that. I want to know what your reaction is to what we saw last week. My reaction? Yeah, not too angry about it, but I'm a bit baffled as to why Julia Hart decided to interrupt what I had to say. I've never really spoken to Julia, I've never really interacted with her, I've never wrestled her, I've done anything like that. So I'm just curious as to why she felt like it was okay to do that. And it's fine. You can do whatever you want. You're free to do that. I move to the beat of my own drum just as much as she does. But if she wants to have a chat...
Whoa.
It's time to come home.
It's time to come home.
The house is your foundation. We've seen your rebirth. Now it is time to rebuild. You've woken up, and now you are stronger, more determined, and more dangerous than ever. These objects are nothing but another bullseye. You are the princess of the Black Throne. Keeper of secrets.
Goosebumps again. 3 videos in a row.
In your heart grows farther.
Chills and goosebumps again. Damn, that was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is set for one fall. Introducing first from wherever, Wayne, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
As we saw earlier, so much going on.
3 for 3, right, Coach?
The Death Riders.
Whoever's directing some of these video packages they got going, incredible. That one earlier with Moxley and the Death Riders and Wheeler Yuta was sitting in the chair. That was fucking amazing. They had Claudio and Marina just staring at Wheeler the whole time. I'm loving the direction we're going right now. With one of the hats that Julia Hart wears, those are like $500. Wheeler Yuta.
Gets 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Tag Team Champions, Wheeler Yuta.
And Yuta, a man that is very clearly under the thrall of Jon Moxley, though we've seen not without its complications. Moxley demanded that Yuta use that steel chair on Orange Cassidy. Yuta hesitated, and Moxley
Almost, right, Coach?
in the programming of Wheeler Yuta. If you go back to that interview that we saw where they were all standing outside, the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta was staring at the camera the entire time. He looked like a hostage that had been brainwashed to me.
Yo, for those of you who haven't seen it, you gotta go check out a video that I edited. Wheeler Yuta versus Jon Moxley, the Broken Table of the Week from like 5 years ago.
Never submitted. Orange Cassidy in his career, this could be his opportunity.
I'm so proud of that video.
His mentor, or one of his mentors, alongside Chuck Taylor in Orange Cassidy, and fans, it's a huge
Yeah, that Death Riders theme is sick, Coach.
Earlier today, VIP experience tickets for All in Texas went on sale. Of course, All in Texas and Arlington come 12 tickets available. VIP tickets, they are going fast. And tickets for the All Elite VIP experience members on December 2nd. But Orange Cassidy looking to end it early here. You have to imagine Cassidy wants to get out of this match unscathed.
It's Danny? Who's Danny, Cody?
His attention to Jon Moxley this Saturday. Absolutely, very much the same situation as Chris Statlander earlier tonight. As you were saying, tickets will go on sale on the 9th of December.
972.
General public on sale December 9th.
If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. Trying to hit 1,000.
You can get your crack at tickets on December 2nd, 1 week early. And an early
See if we can hit 1,000 by the end of the year.
with the advantage.
Maybe I'll do some sort of giveaway to get.
Maybe some frustration on his part. Tony, we've been talking about it a few occasions tonight, but the Continental Classic 2024 edition, the round robin tournament, kicks off 1 week from tonight. Dynamite, Chicago, Illinois. What a tournament it was last year. That's right, Eddie Kingston winning the first Continental Classic. Who will win this year? We will find out beginning next Wednesday night. Orange Cassidy looking for that DDT, the Stun Up Millionaire. Wheeler Yuta got caught by that. Yes, sir. We start next Wednesday, and of course, Orange County is here and ready. Orange County is everywhere AEW goes. It's in Chicago next week, and what a night it's going to be. What a tope that was by Orange Cassidy. Colliding with Wheeler, Yuta driving him back into the barricade, and now Yuta, though, turn the tables.
Ooh.
On the floor. Neither man with the advantage.
Oh, shit. That was nasty.
Hey, am I wrong to say, and of course, if I'm wrong, tell me, have you ever seen Orange Cassidy with black jeans on before? Yes, it's been a few occasions, but usually when he's at his most focused, his most driven. All right, well, that just stood out to me. I mean, that brainbuster on the rails is dangerous as it gets here. And exactly what Orange Cassidy did not want to have happen, headed into a match with John Moxley this Saturday night at Full Gear. Good point, man. Moxley, did you just take off that middle turnbuckle? Yes. That pad over that middle turnbuckle, and now Yuta driving Cassidy's face, his orbital bone, into that exposed turnbuckle. There's the pad, you saw it.
Okay.
Wheeler, Yuta. You know, it's very interesting. We saw Orange Cassidy, a flurry of pinfall attempts early in this. Oh!
Yeah, Codiator. I did see.
Cassidy was trying to end this early.
Yeah, he's the one that made the Julia videos. I saw that on Blue Sky. Yeah, for sure.
Let's turn this into a dirty fight. Does that surprise you, Matt Menard? That Wheeler turned this into a dirty fight? I mean, it doesn't.
Codiator, hit me up on Blue Sky. I'm at ROMEW. ROMEW. They're getting like 1 million users a day.
Invincible Fight Girl. New episode Saturday at midnight. Next day on Max. It's showtime. Son of a crap! I could watch Alpha all day. We are watching Alpha all day. And all night, baby! Call me an elf. One more time. He's an angry elf. 24 hours of elf starts November 29th. Only on PBS. To really embrace life.
Oof. Blue Sky's going through a little bit of a rough one right now.
No, I mean they've had some outages, but.
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. You didn't hear about the massive reporting of child sexual material?
No, Jeff, I did not.
Yeah. So after the massive exodus from Twitter, after everybody left, Blue Sky saw a massive jump in reports. 42,000 reports in one day. They said, to put that into perspective, in 2023 they received 360,000 all year. That's crazy.
So I'm sorry. So people are reporting the app. I'm confused. I'm sorry. Maybe I missed.
On Blue Sky, they're getting reports of child sexual material being posted. Like,
I don't know how true that is. I'm on Blue Sky all the time. They actually have very good moderation. Like the moderation.
They posted it,
and I'm not even saying this is like and like talking about X. Like I'm talking like pre-Elon Twitter didn't even have this good moderation.
Well, yeah, Blue Sky said it themselves. They said in the past 24 hours we've received more than 42,000 reports. We're receiving about 3,000 reports per hour. And they said with the queue so large, we're focusing on removing this CSAM as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good that they're handling it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Their moderation team is like that's why I haven't seen any of it because their moderation team is really good. They have so many like positive tools to help people navigate. Well,
that's good.
Trolls.
That's very good.
Blue Sky is so great. I describe it as like early Twitter vibes. It's just like it's just engagement, and like a lot of people that I follow are saying like they on Blue Sky they have nowhere near the amount of followers that they had on X, but
more engagement.
And like I'll even speak to it. Like I was on Twitter for years, and you know even up until X is just like I'm on Blue Sky and I'm live posting about Dynamite while we're doing the show, and I'm getting engagement, and it's really cool to not have like bots and intrusive ads and it's all around.
I see a kitty cat sneaking up behind you.
from a healthcare provider.
You follow me? Let me go check it out, Cody.
Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection.
Cody, which one was your Blue Sky?
With Cabenuva, you're good to
So
go.
I can follow you back.
Daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
It's our main event for AEW.
Man, I miss MySpace. I still think that was the best one.
Did Blue Sky look like MySpace? No, I don't think none of the social media apps really. Facebook was the closest thing to look like MySpace, because MySpace was more so about having your own page.
Yeah.
It was basically like really, I don't want to say early web design, but like I guess for us kids, it was just early web design. Like, I spent so much time just making my page and like learning how to copy embedded codes, and like to get backgrounds and playlists. Like that's what MySpace was. MySpace was exactly what it sounded like. It was your space. You would go on.
It felt like you had your own little website.
You felt so cool, especially as a kid. You're like, this is my website. Like I put so much time into my MySpace. And then, like, you organize your top 10.
I had certain music that as soon as you came to my page, a song would start playing, like whether you wanted it to or not.
Stop, please. Nat, stop.
Bro, I lost touch with a friend for like 20 years, and I had one of my other friends like reach out, and he's like, tell him I reached out to him on MySpace, I don't care anymore. And I was like, bro, I haven't touched MySpace in like 30 years, what are you talking about?
So you know what was really funny? So Tom from MySpace, right? So obviously Meta bought MySpace like all the way back when, and like Tom is just living his life because I was just thinking about him the other day, and like I looked it up, and like he had posted like a picture of him just like hanging out on a mountaintop in Hawaii or something like that, and I'm just like, Tom was like was one of those rare occasions of a guy who cashed out and then just like, all right, see you later. Like,
see ya, I'm out.
Like you're never gonna hear about me ever again.
Yep. He just sat there on your friends list for a while, not doing anything. I left him in my top 10 though. I think he was always there.
Yeah, I think he was always in mine too. It's like, hey, Tom helped me make a website. He helped me make a website.
Yeah, and if you don't know what Rome was talking about, like, you could learn code from MySpace. Like, you had to copy and paste these giant HTML documents onto your page, and it would create, like, you could do Pokemon, whatever you wanted. I had mine Bleach from the anime Bleach. Wow, that's crazy to think I've been watching that anime for that long.
Let's hear it for Wheeler Yuta, man. Plenty of reserve left in that young man. And we're going to be sticking with this one, guys. Yeah, we are sticking with it for as long as it takes tonight, and stick with us. That's going to be it. Yuta, the lateral press. Boy, you talk about following up. Orange Cassidy.
Vocal duo of the year for Brooks and Dunn. That's crazy.
Yeah, Cody Hater. So that's another thing that's really cool about Blue Sky is so AEW is every time AEW is on television, they're number one trending on Blue Sky. The wrestling community over there is buzzing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Like they are like number one trending on Blue Sky. Someone made a joke on it where it was because Willow Nightingale joined Blue Sky, and the AEW wrestlers and like Tony Khan, like they're all like slowly kind of making the jump over, and someone joked that like we should start getting All Elite graphics for when they join Blue Sky, just because people love the All Elite graphics.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, just because I think Will Washington was like highly anticipated arrival to Blue Sky incoming, and it was Willow. And someone was like, we should get a graphic for Willow.
Freshly squeezed. Oh. Who's coming? Okay, the rest of the Death Riders.
Orange said, do not come out and help me.
So what did Orange hide a gun in his fucking pants or something?
No, this is just, it's why Orange Cassidy will fail. That's on Saturday, as much as it breaks my heart.
Shit, they got duct tape. They're gonna duct tape him to the ropes.
Maybe if they beat Orange Cassidy down enough, I'll believe that he's going to win on Saturday.
Oh, okay, they're just gonna duct tape his hands into his pockets.
And now look at Pac taping the hands in the pocket. Orange Cassidy's hands to his midsection while the rest of the Death Riders look on. And the thing is, this would require an organized effort to stop. It can't just be one or two guys because the Death Riders outnumber them. This would need to be a concerted effort. The entire locker room needs to empty right now to protect Orange Cassidy in our AEW World Championship match this Saturday night in Full Gear. It's being kicked around all five. Oh, that's a knockout punch is what that was. Give me a break. And they're not done. He's helpless. He's absolutely helpless. Is there anybody back there? You can't tell me everybody's gone. Oh, look at that. It's a right hand. Unbaited. Look at this. These five individuals, these five despicable individuals.
Let's go. Oh, God.
Oh.
Dude, his face bounced off the mat. If you guys are still here with us rocking it to the end, please drop an elbow on that like button. Too much helps us tremendously. You're a piece of shit, Wheeler Yuta. Got your ass kicked. Oh, now they come out. Okay.
Well, it's because Orange told them not to come out.
Yeah.
They did exactly what Orange Cassidy had asked. They let him fight on his own. They sure did. They sure did. But Cassidy, I mean, he was powerless to fight. I mean,
Oh, I've never seen Mark's tattoo of Jay. He's got a badass tattoo of Jay on his forearm.
he knew something would happen, but he didn't give a damn. Look at him get. At least he's trying to get to his feet. For God's sake. Cassidy struggling to his feet. And what a struggle it will be this Saturday night when Orange Cassidy faces John Moxley one-on-one for the AEW World Championship. It will be Full Gear. It will be
Still got his sunglasses on. Let's go.
this Saturday night. Look at this defiance.
I actually really like this ending right here.
Orange Cassidy.
That makes it better that they didn't come help him right there. That was sick. Let's go, OC. He might win.
I hope so. I don't think so.
He might actually win. Excellent finish to the show. Great opening match tonight. The 8-man tag. Excellent finish here. All right. Good Dynamite tonight. Feels like we're on the track, man. The last 3 Dynamites have been very good.
Yep.
Definitely feels like we're getting back on track.
Yeah, they've been very good. It was an excellent go-home show. I mean, it was it's just really good from start to finish. They've been on a tear with TV lately, probably for like the last month or so.
Absolutely. Can't wait to get to January so we can see what's really gonna happen when we get the Max deal starting up and everything. Think good things are in store for us.
Oh yeah, I for one can't wait to see just everything in January.
The small venues. Can't wait. All right, you got anything else you wanted to go over with before we get out of here?
No. I think I'm good.
All right, close us out, please.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for everyone hanging out with us here tonight for AEW Dynamite Watch Along. We will be back on Saturday with the AEW Full Gear Watch Along. Excuse me. Make sure you like, subscribe to be notified. Hit the bell to be notified when we go live. We will. Like I said, sorry, this commercial just completely threw me off. This DoorDash commercial. What the fuck going on in this commercial? Like I said, we'll be back Saturday. If you like video games, we've got the Game Room podcast on our other channel. You can check that out Monday nights. On that, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, thank you guys very much for hanging out with us tonight. Until Saturday, Top Guys out.